1. Hook. Ever wonder how companies deliver software updates so quickly? Stick around, and I'll show you how real C/CD pipelines work and how you can implement them in your startup. 2. The real problem: many engineers struggle to set up effective C/CD pipelines. 3. The simple explanation: C/CD stands for continuous integration and continuous delivery. It's all about automating the process of integrating code changes and deploying them into production. Continuous integration focuses on merging code changes frequently. Continuous delivery ensures that these changes are production-ready at all times. The goal is to reduce manual work, catch bugs early, and deliver features faster. 4. Real-world example: let's look at a startup called DevSprint. They developed a web application and faced challenges with their deployment process. Initially, they were deploying every 2 weeks. This led to issues like bugs slipping through, and features taking too long to release. In their first quarter, they spent about 60 hours on manual deployments and troubleshooting. This affected their team morale and customer satisfaction. After implementing a C/CD pipeline using tools like Jenkins and Docker, they reduced their deployment time to just 15 minutes. Their deployment frequency increased from bi-weekly to daily. This allowed them to quickly respond to customer feedback, to try new features, and ultimately, they increased their customer acquisition rate by 40% in just 3 months. 5. What to do instead? Here's a framework to build a C/CD pipeline in your startup. Follow these steps. Choose your tools. Pick tools that fit your team size and project needs. For beginners, version control, Git or GitHub, C/CD tools, Jenkins, GitLab C, or Circle C, containerization, Docker, monitoring, Prometheus or Grafana. Set up version control. Create a Git repository for your project. Establish a branching strategy like Git flow or trunk-based development. Ensure all team members understand it. Automate testing. Write unit tests for your application. Aim for at least 80% coverage. Set up automated tests to run every time code is pushed to the repository. Build pipeline configuration. Create configuration files for your C/CD tool. For example, in Jenkins, create a Jenkins file. Define stages like build, test, and deploy. Implement continuous delivery. Use Docker to containerize your application. Set up a staging environment that mirrors production. Deploy to staging automatically after successful tests. Deploy to production. Use a blue-green deployment strategy to minimize downtime. Monitor the application post-deployment for any issues. Iterate and improve. Collect feedback from your team and users. Regularly review your pipeline for bottlenecks and optimize as necessary. 6. Common mistakes: skipping tests. Many teams skip writing tests. This leads to bugs in production. Fix: always automate your tests and ensure they run with every code change. Not using version control properly. Ignoring version control can lead to chaos. Fix: enforce a clear branching strategy and commit code frequently. Neglecting monitoring and feedback. Launching without monitoring can hide issues until it's too late. Fix: set up monitoring tools to track application performance and user behavior. Overcomplicating the pipeline. A complex pipeline can slow down development. Fix: keep it simple. Start with essential steps and iterate. Ignoring team communication. Lack of communication leads to confusion and errors. Fix: use tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams for real-time updates and discussions. 7. Quick checklist. Define your tools and technologies. Set up version control and a branching strategy. Write and automate tests. Create a clear C/CD pipeline configuration. Implement continuous delivery processes. Monitor your application and gather feedback. Iterate on your process regularly. 8. Summary plus CTA. Now you know how real C/CD pipelines function in companies like DevSprint. By following the steps outlined, you can build an effective pipeline that accelerates your software delivery. Avoid common pitfalls and keep your team aligned. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear. Quick recap: keep it simple, avoid over-engineering, and build the smallest thing that works. If you want a real demo or checklist, comment demo. Subscribe for practical AWS, DevOps, Docker, and Kubernetes lessons.